Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy. I'm your host, nicodemoscain, and if you've been playing along with me or watching along with me, you know that we have had speed bumps every single step of the way. Whether it's the video's not recording correctly, or whether it's something going wrong with uploading it, there's some kind of problems where the video doesn't look right, or I'm losing 35 seconds. It's all kinds of problems have been happening with this series. So I know I said in one of the other episodes that I can't afford to have any more problems with this series because it's really just driving me insane. And wouldn't you know it, Nico's law says as soon as I say something, the opposite will happen. Sure enough, I made this episode. This was supposed to be episode, what was this? 23. Episode 23. I had it all set up. I had the mic set up, ready to go. I had my Elgato on. I had the game running. And then I started playing. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't record the video. So, this is my fault. This is entirely my fault. I take full responsibility for it. But I did record a good 45 minutes worth of audio. And I said, you know what? I can't just let the audio go to waste. I actually thought it was pretty funny. I made some pretty good jokes in there. So what I decided to do was I'm just going to release the audio. This is just going to be just kind of a wasted video. Nothing big happens. I didn't find any big bosses, or I didn't find anything crazy other than an adamantite, which leads to a weapon later on. But really, there wasn't anything crazy that happened that was worth going back through and playing the game again. So I said, we'll just go with it. We'll just run with it, because at this point, we're so close to the end, I just want to get through it and get done with it. So, what I did was, I took my audio, I put it over top of me going back to the Terra Cavern, so that I could try to find some of the items and one of the beasts to add to my bestiary. Now, of course, I didn't find a beast, because I didn't realize that it's one of the most rare beasts in the entire game to find and fight. But I recorded I recorded enough time that it fit with the audio. So, with all that being said, for everyone here that wanted to watch the next episode of this, you have to know, this is my audio for episode 23, but the video is of me wasting time grinding out items and enemies in the Terra Cavern. So nothing is going to match up. I repeat, this whole video is not going to match up. But hey, if you've watched any of the other Final Fantasy videos that I've done up till this point, you should be used to this by now. Just another thing, right? So, anyways, I hope you enjoy. We will be back on regular videos on episode 24. I even make light of this in episode 24, so there's that as well. But other than that, I thank you guys for putting up with my nonsense. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying 30th anniversary Final Fantasy, and I shall see you on the other side. And hello, everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy. I am host nicodemoscain, and we are once again back in Final Fantasy. From the Final Fantasy Origins collection on the PS1, we are right at the back door of this thing. We are there. I mean, I think we only have like 2 more dungeons, if that. In the last episode, though, we came here to this. What is this place called? I don't even remember. Wide Desert. No, this is not. Temple of Mirages. That's what it's called. Jesus. We came through here, and I think I cleaned out all of the treasure chests and everything that were inside of the big room up here. And after I was done, I spent a little time going around leveling up. As you can see, we are all over level 35, which is nice. And I don't know if it's going to help us any for the last couple fights. I know that, like I said, we are right at the end of this thing. But one of the interesting things I found out is this whole thing is based in a circle. And this is a really nice leveling place. You can go around the circle several times like I did. I just went around and around and around the circle like maybe 5 or 6 times. Just leveling up, just doing a thing. And it makes you seem like you just have to walk around this whole this whole circle just to be able to get through. But you don't, really, because the entrance is right there. This door's right here, and this door's right here, and you can second floor. I know, that's like the biggest fake out in the universe. I know. Way to go, Square. You faking me out like crazy. This one, on the other hand, though, this is a bit more tricky. This one, you have to go around in the circle. So we're just going to go ahead and go around the circle. In the middle of this one, just like the one downstairs, there is a bunch of treasure chests in the middle. Now, I did come through, and I did clean out all these treasure chests, so we don't have to worry about getting any of the treasures in here. We just have to worry about making it through the circle. And it's more of a spiral, actually, than a circle. But we just have to worry about making it through. We don't have to worry about doing anything else other than just getting to the next set of stairs. That's all we gotta do. So we're gonna do that. But anyways, I have been doing this. I've been playing the time quest on Final Fantasy 15. The new one, the Marlboro, is kind of difficult, but a lot of fun. I love Marlboros. You have to know that. I absolutely love Marlboros. They are the craziest monsters in the Final Fantasy world, in the universe, I guess you could say. It's a tough fight too. You got to fight. It's a Marlboro and a Malbo something. I don't know what the hell it's called now. But it's just a tad bit different, tad bit stronger, and then of course you've got to deal with all these little tiny like Marlboro like babies. Now see, I saw this guy too, and he's up there by the staircase, so we can talk to him by the staircase. I didn't talk to him when I came through. I just came and got the chest, and I warped out, and then that was done. But we need to go talk to him because of course the robots are a thing. And it's always good to talk to the robots. You know, they're robots sitting inside of this ancient temple. Probably been in here for a couple hundred years. You know, they're probably lonely. They need somebody to talk to. You know, robot lives matter. They really do. Oh, I'm on it today. I actually got the day off from work, so I am pretty gosh darn happy. Oh, son of a bitch, look at this. Damn it, man. These were not... I did not fight any of these last time I came through. Freaking cockatrice. What the hell? I think everybody's got either a ribbon or something that'll keep them from petrification. Which is good to have. Oh, look. Don actually killed an enemy by himself. Can you believe it? Holy smokes. It's like a minor miracle. He killed another one by himself. It's amazing how that works. Of course, they're all fleeing. Pretty much everything I have fought while I was going around had its chance to flee, and it took it. So that just proves that I'm at that level. I think I'm at a good level. I hope I'm at a good level. Jeez. God, there's more of these things. And I know that the mummies can paralyze me, I think. I think they can paralyze me. I don't know, let's find out. But I did the Marlboro fights, and I am just kind of doing side quests that I missed in Final Fantasy 15. You know, just to kind of have something to do. Like I said, I got the day off today, so that's all I've been doing is playing games. And I sat down. I said, you know what, man? I bet you I could record 3 episodes of Final Fantasy today. Maybe 4. I don't know. It depends on how hard these last dungeons are. But I bet you I could record these and I'll be done. And that's it. It's over. And I can move on. So I'm hoping that's what we'll get to do today. Okay, let's talk to this guy, see what he says. One of us flew to the west, taking the warp cube with him. Yes, I have it, actually. Do you want to see it? I can show you. You want to see it? I got it with me. You want to... Asshole. But I said today we are going to... We're going to hopefully finish this up. And I can start playing Final Fantasy 2, which I am really looking forward to. Again, that's one that I never got to finish. I did play it when I got this collection, because this is honestly about, unless you want to play like the Japanese version or the from what I've understood, the horribly mistranslated version that you can get on a ROM, you know, with an emulator, which I never played. I don't think I played. I may have played it. I don't remember. Again, that's another one of those things where it's like, you know, my memory's gone. Now, I will say this. One of the things I said while I was getting prepared for this, as I was going through, oh shit, Blue Dragon. Ooh. Okay. Should I, oh man. What should we do here? Should we try some fire, see what that does? I'll try fire with him, and then I will try ice with Don and see what happens. And I'll try bolt with Raph. Might as well. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Did he just summon Ramu? Jesus! God. It's 368. I guess 25. Nice. Good job. That was awesome. I'm so glad he did that. 88. Well, there you go. Blue Dragon. Yeah, nah, that was nothing. Oh, wow. But Raph did take a good hit. Holy smokes. That was a hell of a little thing with the thunder, though. That was awesome. I have to remember that. That was cool as shit. But we get that done. Alright, what do you got to say? Warp to the flying fortress with the warp cube, alright? Oh wait, is that all I need to do, just step on the thing? Is that it? Uh-oh. Flying fortress. What's that music? Wow. Alright, now where are we supposed to go? Dun, dun, dun. Yes, this music. I love this music. It's so great. And there's all kinds of shit in here, too. Oh, man, there's all kinds of shit in here. Dun, 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 dun. I love this music, man. I'm sorry. I know that... I said it somewhere before that we have the tickets to Distant Worlds in September in Chicago. And manticores. Oh, my God. Poison darts. Oh, shit. Oh, God, they all missed. Well, they're not really hitting that hard, which is nice. But I don't know... Should I be worried about the... Oh, no. Should I be worried about these guys? I wonder if I should be worried about these guys. I wonder if I should be... Oh, fuck me. Well, okay, I thought it was going to kill me, because the... What was the one enemy that hit me with the poison? It's like it would cast poison, and then if it hit you, it was like automatic death. Dude, that sucked so bad. That was the worst ever. But we are going to Distant Worlds in September. I'm just going to go ahead and cure him here, because I got a feeling that it's going to take one hit and these guys are going to die. And there it is. So I've been listening. That's all I do at work. Just listen to Final Fantasy music. And every time one of these songs come on, I'm like, oh yeah, that's good stuff. I am getting just slightly tired of it, though. You can only take so much Final Fantasy. You really can. It starts to wear on you after a while. So I have been listening to other little things here and there. Nothing special, though. What is this? Venom Blade. Oh, shit. Let me guess. It has poison. Venom Blade. Venom Blade. Ew, it's kind of shitty. See if somebody else can take it. No? How about you? Can you take it? Psh, it's not worth it. It's not worth trying to even attach to anybody. If only because the stats are so low. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to have the poison to be able to poison an enemy, but Spirit Naga. What the fuck? That was a waste. You're dead. You're so totally dead. It took 2 hits to hit that, though, man. If I get one where it's 2 of those guys... Oh, God, I'm getting hit again. Black Knight. Have we fought the... Yeah, we fought the Black Knights before. I don't think they're too bad. Okay, maybe they might be a little bad. Shit. Of course, yet again, I always say Nico's Law anytime I say something. Oh man, I didn't even kill any of them? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. Get these assholes. There we go. Jesus. Raph gained a level. Nice. That's good. But that's... As far as the Final Fantasy music is concerned, you know, hearing Final Fantasy 1 music, you know, of course, brings back all the memories. Speaking of memories, I gotta get back to that. But then, you know, you get, like, Final Fantasy 7, which has the best music ever. And, you know, Final Fantasy 8 had good music, but it's not, like, the most memorable music. You know, you know that you've heard it somewhere, but it's just that it doesn't resonate with you as much as some of the other, you know, Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy X definitely resonates with me. That music will stay with me forever because I've played that game so many times, and it's really good music. It's just really powerful. You know, it sticks with you. But then you hear the other ones. 13, because 13 was so orchestral. You know, you only remember the main theme of it. You don't really remember too much of the other stuff that was happening with it. So that's not really one that I listen to so much. But I will listen to, like, you know, Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, because I was inside of that world for so long that it's still fresh in my head. And then, of course, 15. I will listen to 15's music all day because Final Fantasy 15's music isn't so much... it isn't so much because it's orchestral that you can forget it, or that it's because it's fresh in your head. It's because every single song in Final Fantasy 15 is like 4 different versions of one theme, and it just every single song in Final Fantasy 15 is like 4 minutes long, it's 5 minutes long. It just lasts forever, and it's one of those really awesome things to just sit there and listen to, especially some of the ones. Another healing helmet. Especially some of the another protect ring. Okay. Especially some of the... Let's see if anybody needs... I already got 4 protect rings. What the fuck? I'll use a protect ring. It's just there for selling, I guess. But especially in some of the towns, you know, that you wind up getting to in 15. You know, you really start hearing the theme all the way through, and you know it starts adding instruments and subtracting instruments, and they're really, really awesome. I love 15 soundtrack. I love the three songs that Florence and the Machine did for those too. Those are really good. You know, the Stand By Me, and then the other two, was it the one is like called Too Much or something? I don't remember exactly what it was called. And then there's another one that's more instrumental than anything else. Oh, should I kill the Dark Knight first? I should kill the Dark Knight first. I think I can take these nightmares on by myself too. I don't know. Nope. I tried at least. But I've been enjoying that. But speaking of memories, let's go back to the memory thing. While I was going through cotton candy boogers, there you go. We already talked about that shit. While I was going through this and getting all the stuff out of the treasure chest and everything, the Tower of Mirages, I started having flashbacks. It was just the craziest thing ever. You know, 20-something years after the fact of playing the original game, I started having flashbacks of walking through the tower a certain way that I do it too, because I will walk in a straight line until I hit a wall, and then I will turn a certain way, you know, and then go to the next thing and then hit, you know, and like do like a little zigzag. It's usually how I level up. And excuse me. That's what I was kind of remembering, is going through that. And I know I spent more than, a couple hours doing that just to level up for the final boss. I know I did that. It was so crazy that it was like some people say that some alcoholics will have what you call a moment of clarity. That's kind of what I had, was a moment of video game clarity, where everything just kind of came back to me, and I just was like, hey, I remember that. I put him on the wrong thing, didn't I? Now he's going to hit a random unless he hits that one. Come on, Raph, don't let me down. He didn't let me down. Hey, look at there. But I have been having a good old time with this game. I know I've said that several times through the playthrough, that I am having a blast, and I am too. I mean, it's been so good. I think just especially for my own peace of mind, it's been so good to be able to go back through this game and play it and remember all the little things that happened and all the stuff. And so much more than playing a new game and, getting to make new memories with new games and stuff like that. Being able to go back and play that, the games that you love, that you have loved and respected for years and years and years. Being able to go back and do that has just been just such a blast. Such an absolute blast. Okay, money. Potion. Wow. Gee whiz. That's high quality item right there. Chew. Man, that's like finding that shirt in that one dungeon. Anybody remember that one? I think it was it the oh man, I want to say the Terror Cavern, where we died. We died several times getting through to it. No, it was the Ice Cavern. That's right, because that was my first wipe. I remember that. The Terror Cavern, or the Ice Cavern. Son of a bitch. That was my first Final Fantasy wipe. Unbelievable. Just checking on my time here. I'm still doing alright. I'm going to try to cut this up into maybe 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minute blocks. Depending on... No, I don't need to go that way. I need to go up, don't I? Shit. Depending on how long it takes us to get through this. Because, again, I am looking at the strategy guide, and we have to go... Oh, man, the next floor is kind of a bitch. Oh, shoot. It is. It's kind of a bitch. But we have to go through this, and we will face the Wind Fiend. And then we have to go to someplace else. I can't say, because I don't want to spoil it. Even though I did spoil it way back in like the first or second episode. You have to go back and watch that. Figure out how I spoiled it. Leah got level. Nice. But, yeah, I don't want to spoil where we have to go after this. So I think I might just run through the next floor, get all this stuff later, which I'm pretty good at. I figured out I was at work, and I was doing a very, very mundane task. It was one of those things where it was like nobody else wanted to do it at all, and I was sitting there doing it, and I was listening to the music, enjoying the hell out of it, and I started thinking this is very similar to grinding out levels in Final Fantasy. And I started thinking, I said, maybe I have some predisposition for doing mundane... What is this? Is that a waterfall or is that a warp? Oh, let's try it. Oh, it's a warp. Okay. It looks like a waterfall. What the shit? That's so weird. But I started thinking about it, I was like, maybe that's why I'm so good at grinding out levels of Final Fantasy. It's just I can just keep doing it over and over and over. Running back and forth on one place, just killing monsters, and it doesn't really bother me. It's actually soothing in a way. Give me 1 second. Let me look at this damn map. See, there's stuff all over the place. If I go straight down, I go to the next floor. And then from there, if I just go straight down again... Ah, man, but there's so much stuff, though. I see an adamantite. Oh, my goodness. Adamantite. There's another ribbon. Diamond gloves, diamond shields. There's a white robe, black robe. Ah, we should probably get this crap, shouldn't we? Oh, man. Alright, so here, let us figure out what we're doing. We are 20 minutes into it. I say we clean this floor out, and then I will stop. And then I will pick it up right from where we stop, and then we will go to the next floor and then defeat the Wind Fiend, and then we will take that Adamantite and go get the Masamune, which I know exists. I just don't know where to get it from. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and let's get another random encounter, and then we should Dark Flan. What the frick? Okay, I don't know what the Dark Flan. I don't know if the Dark Flans are no, they probably need magic. Son of a bitch. I don't want to spend magic on these guys, man. I don't want to spend magic on these guys. I wonder if we can flee. I wonder if we can flee. Come on, let me go. We've done this before with the Flans in the Terror Cavern. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that's a Flan. That's not like the blobs, whatever the hell you want to call them, the new Flans. You know, because that Final Fantasy 15, even we were talking about it in World of Final Fantasy, where Angie B was playing and she was able to capture some Flans and have them fight with her. And I was saying, yeah, Flans have been around forever and a day, but those didn't look like any kind of Flans that I've seen before. I already have a mithril helmet, though. Why should I... Yeah, see, it doesn't do anything for me. He's got a ribbon. I want them to keep the ribbons. And that doesn't do anything for him either. Even though that healing helmet doesn't really do anything for him. What the hell, man? Ah. That almost wasn't worth it. Let's keep going. Let's keep doing this. And we will empty out this floor, like I said, and we'll stop. Earth Medusa. Earth Medusa. Okay. It makes me wonder what she's going to throw at us. Yeah, you can't really hurt us, chick. Ha! Miss, sucker. You're weak, too. You're all weak. You pathetic Medusas. And that's not saying just because they're women, either. Just because they're Medusas. I'm a speciesist, not a sexist. Wow. Alright. Good lord. Could you imagine a sexist species? I know I've said that somewhere before, not on air, but someone that hates, like, let's just say someone that hates dogs, but even worse than that, they really, really hate female dogs. Or they really, really hate, like I don't really like cats. I'll be honest with you, I don't really like cats. I mean, they're all right to a point, but I mean, I'm extremely allergic to them, and they are just very deceptive little shits. I just don't like cats. Let's just be honest with you. Could you imagine somebody that hated cats, really hated cats, but if it was between a male cat and a female cat, you hate the male cat more. It'd be like, oh no, you could leave the female, but the male has to go. A sexist speciesist. Oh my god. Wow. Yes, I have slowly lost my mind playing this game. I know I have. I absolutely know I have. Oh lord. Evil Eye. I remember the first Evil Eye that we fought in this game. And I said, oh shit, what is that thing? Now it's like, Evil Eye, whatever. I don't care. You can't hurt me anymore. You can't hurt me. So I'm like, I think I'm enough level. Oh shit. No, nothing. Good. I'm a high enough level that, like, you know, even the big dogs are starting to run from me, you know? That should tell you enough right there. I still can't kill those one shot. That sucks. Really? I couldn't even kill that thing either in one shot? What the hell? Come on. There we go. That was a good hit. Sheesh. I know that I did wind up finally winning an eBay auction for. Yeah, you miss. You suck. Go away. What the hell, man? Stop it with the poison darts already. Jeez. But I did finally win a eBay auction for Final Fantasy Tactics. So that one, I will finally be able to. I didn't see who got the level. I will finally be able to say that I own it. That was one that I never got to have, because that was one of those games that came out right whenever I was kind of a broke asshole, and it was one that I just couldn't get. And what the fuck is that? What is that? Da-da-da. Da, 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 da. Awesome. Now, like I said, in the next episode, well, okay, after we go beat the Wind Fiend, then we will find out what we're supposed to do with that, because we have to. Once we beat the Wind Fiend, we still have to go out into the overworld, and then we'll basically spend the next episode beating the Wind Fiend. Holy shit. Beating the Wind Fiend and then getting prepared for the final battle, because I have a feeling that it's not the worst, but it's enough that. See, Manticores, they're running away. That should tell you something right there. You know, I mean, I think I'm at the level or above the level that we should be at, because I've been worried the whole game. I've been kind of worried, you know. What level do I need to be? Because I know that in the Final Fantasy strategy guide for the Nintendo Power, Final Fantasy 1 strategy guide, it actually had what level you should be at when you fight certain bosses. I remember that distinctly. And I've always kind of wondered if I should go back to that to look to see, you know, well, maybe we should level to this point, or maybe we should level to that point. And I've always kind of kept that in the back of my head. It's like, what level should we be at? Should we be at level 40, 50 by the time we beat the game? I don't think I've ever hit 99. I'm sorry. That maybe as a challenge, if you guys want to see me do the challenge where I try to get my characters in this game up to level 99, leave a comment. I'll try it. I can't promise I'll hit it, but you know, I'll spend an hour a day trying to grind out. God, could you imagine grinding out to level 99? Holy shit. God, that would drive you crazy. But apparently it wouldn't drive me crazy, because like I said, black robe. White robe. Now, if we only had a white mage, you know? I don't know why I'm doing this. Just to... Wait, what? What is a black robe? You know, evasion goes down, but it has Ice 2 effect. It's just another one of those things you use. That's all it is. It's just another one of those things that you use as like the option, you know, whatever it is inside of the. That's it. That's all it is. Just has Ice 2. Well, that's kind of lame. What's the? Let's go down to. Should be at the bottom. What does this have? Invisible 2. Well, okay, let's sort that out. It almost seems like it wasn't worth it at this point to go through and get all this shit. Oh, that sucks. Oh, man, come on. Come on, guys, give me a break. Hey, you attack that, you attack that. Yeah, that 2 points, hopefully that 2 points will help. What did you dispel? Seriously? You think I had a protect on me or something? I ain't got shit on me right now, man. What a jerk. God, those Dark Knights are dicks. Hey, maybe those 2 hits that Don did on that one, maybe it helped. Who knows? Never can tell. That guy was a dick, though. What the shit was that? You're going to dispel me even though I have nothing on me? What other enemy? There was one in that. Oh, That was weak. Come on, dude. You can't run like that, you chicken shit. That was weak. What was the other game that there was one that did that? I think it was 8. I really think it was Final Fantasy 8, where there was one enemy that had, it was like a dispel or a it wasn't like a silence or anything. It was something else. Something ridiculous. And it would diamond shield and another ribbon. Okay. But it would constantly try to yeah, but if I take the diamond helmet off, he's going to lose all that. Even then, though, these guys, see, they can wear it, so they have no problem. Let's see if I can... Nope, nothing. Alright. But there was one that would constantly try to silence my fighter. You know, something stupid. Something extremely stupid, and it was like, why? He has no magic at all. Why are you trying to do that? Or he would do like a dispel or something against you, even though you had nothing on you, you know? And it was like, why are you wasting your magic doing this to me, just giving me a chance to whoop your ass? It just never made any sense to me. It was one of those silly things that was like, you know, that was like the Forrest Gump of Final Fantasy. it was one of those, you know, one of those enemies you just said, man, you are just an idiot, aren't you? You're just an absolute goober. I wish I could remember what, I think it was 8. Because 8 seemed like that. 8 seemed like it had those kinds of monsters that were just kind of dumb. You know, and I don't know why it would be like that. But it was just, it just seemed like that way. I don't know. I don't remember. Could have been 10. 10 had some stupid enemies too. 10 had some stupid enemies that would do stupid crap like that. I don't know. Well, we'll find out though, because we're playing through every single one of these. And I'm still debating the sequels. I think I may only do direct sequels. Diamond Gloves, which I already have, I think. I'm still debating the direct sequels because I have Dirge of Cerberus, and I think I could find a way to do Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII, but those aren't really direct sequels. Like, you know, 10-2 and, you know, 13-2 and Lightning Returns, those are direct sequels. So I think I could possibly get away with, I don't know. I'd have to look up Dirge of Cerberus to see exactly what kind of sequel it is. I always thought it was like a side story. I don't know. If anybody knows that, again, leave it in the comments. That's what I always say, because I don't know. I'm always just out here jackassing away. I never know half the stuff I'm talking about anyways. But if you know, leave it in the comments. Let me know what Dirge of Cerberus is exactly. And I'll figure it out if I want to play it or not. But we are done with this floor. Thank God. And of course, there's the next floor, which, again, the next floor has all kinds of shit in it too. And I might wind up going through the next floor, cleaning it out, just to get all the stuff. There's a Protect Cloak and a Gold Needle Potion Shirt. A Sasuke. What the fuck is that? We're going to do it. We're going to do it next episode. Screw that. I don't care. Right there. That's where we're going to stop. Alright, but this has been Final Fantasy. I've been nicodemoscain. Thank you guys for watching. Come and checking this out. I love the Tetris tiles on the floor. I just noticed that. It's actually really cool. But come back next time where we will finish out the Flying Fortress. We will beat the Wind Fiend, and then we were going to get ourselves ready for the final battle. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. We will have probably absolutely nothing to talk about, because usually whenever I do these back to back, I usually burn out everything I was going to say. No, I'm going to talk about some of the stupid nonsense I've been hearing in the Final Fantasy community about them not liking certain games. That's what I want to talk about, because I don't really have a bone to pick. I just want to give out a piece of my mind. So on that note, I thank you guys again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, other good stuff. Come back, see me again. I'll be here. We're going to keep going. Until then, I wish you all well on all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. Stock up on potions. Save often. Take care.